Every game begins the same way.
What is up, Birdland? Welcome back to Orioles Fan Central, your #1 source for everything regarding the orange and black. I'm your host, bringing you that insider perspective you trust, straight from the heart of Baltimore. Today, we have some absolutely massive news breaking from the hot stove that could fundamentally change the complexion of our pitching staff for the 2026 campaign. But before we dive deep into this exclusive analysis and connect the dots on what the front office is planning, I need you to make the most important play of the day. Smash that subscribe button and ring the notification bell right now. Join our growing community of die-hard O's fans so you never miss a beat of this electric offseason. We want our O chant to ring out across the entire baseball world, and it starts with you joining us here. Done? Great. Let's get to business. It is November 27th, 2025, and while the turkey might be leftovers, the MLB free agency market is serving up something fresh and piping hot. The Baltimore Orioles, our beloved birds, are reportedly exploring every single avenue to bolster the rotation, and a new, intriguing name has emerged with serious traction: Tatsuya Imai. According to reports, including insights from Yasmin Edanyol, the Orioles are keeping a very close eye on this Japanese standout as the market intensifies. The posting system is always a fascinating process, bringing a mix of mystery and high upside, and it seems Mike Elias and the front office view Imai not just as an option, but as a potential key piece to the puzzle. We all know the story of last year. The scars from the postseason are still fresh in our minds. We saw flashes of brilliance, sure, but we also saw a rotation that ran out of gas when the lights were brightest. The consistency just wasn't there to navigate the treacherous waters of October baseball. The front office has studied this reality meticulously, and the aggressive posture we are seeing this winter proves they are done waiting. They are not going to let this window of contention close without a fight. The urgency coming from the warehouse at Camden Yards is palpable. The Orioles have been actively probing the market, checking in on veterans and monitoring trade wins, but the pursuit of Tatsuya Imai signals a very specific strategy. They are looking to capitalize on a market inefficiency, bringing in international talent that can translate to the MLB level without necessarily requiring the crippling, decade-long contracts that often hamstring franchises. This isn't about just adding a body to the roster. It's about adding a high-ceiling competitor who fits the ethos of this team. The Japanese market has historically provided MLB with incredible talent, players who are disciplined, technically sound, and ready for the spotlight. For the Orioles, targeting a player like Imai suggests they are looking for stability and stuff that plays up in the AL East. We are talking about a move that strengthens the backbone of the team so that when we are screaming "Oh!" during the national anthem on opening day, we have absolute confidence in the man standing on the mound. This is about ensuring that our competitive window remains wide open and that the talent level in Baltimore matches the passion of the fans in the stands. Let's shift gears and break down exactly what Tatsuya Imai brings to the table and why this specific move makes so much sense for the Baltimore Orioles right now. Imai isn't just another arm. He offers a unique profile that scouts are raving about. He comes with a solid track record overseas and, crucially, a reliable workload. For anyone who watched our bullpen get taxed to the limit over the last few seasons, the idea of a starter who can consistently eat innings is absolute music to our ears. The scouting reports highlight the natural, deceptive movement on his fastball and his fearless approach to attacking hitters on the inner half of the plate. In the modern game, and specifically at Camden Yards, even with the pushback wall in left field, You need pitchers who aren't afraid to challenge hitters and induce weak contact. You cannot be nibbling around the edges in the American League East. Furthermore, his demeanor is reported to be calm and collected, a silent assassin type of vibe that fits perfectly with the focused, team-first culture that Brandon Hyde has cultivated in our locker room. He isn't a diva looking for headlines. He is a worker looking to win. Adding a pitcher like Imai reshapes the entire strategic outlook for the 2026 season. It's a domino effect. By solidifying the middle of the rotation with a veteran presence from Japan, you instantly take the pressure off our homegrown prospects. It allows the Orioles to develop their young arms at a proper pace rather than rushing them to the big leagues out of necessity and risking their long-term health or confidence. It also relieves the burden on our top-tier aces, meaning they don't have to carry the weight of the entire franchise every fifth day. This move is about depth, and depth is what wins championships. It gives the Orioles a massive tactical advantage over our division rivals, who are often chasing the biggest, flashiest names while ignoring the structural integrity of their pitching staffs. We are building a machine designed to survive the 162-game marathon and thrive in the sprint of the playoffs. Ultimately, this rumored pursuit of Tatsuya Imai signals that the Orioles are seeking completeness. The front office isn't interested in winning the off-season hype championship. They want to win the World Series. They want a rotation that is bulletproof against slumps and capable of silencing opposing crowds on the road in October. In a winter where free agency prices are skyrocketing, finding value and talent via the international posting system is a masterstroke of roster construction. It fits the puzzle without anchoring the club to risky financial territory. If this deal goes through, it elevates our floor and our ceiling significantly. So, Birdland, I want to hear from you. Does the potential signing of Tatsuya Imai excite you? Do you trust Mike Elias's evaluation of international talent? Or would you prefer we spend big on a known MLB commodity? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I read every single one. And remember, for the fastest updates and the deepest analysis on the O's, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Let's keep flying high. Go O's!